does Genjutsu work on people outside of the Naruto verse? Back in the day when I was just young Buddha, figuring shit out as I went, me and my brother always had these crazy debates about anime. I was a certified Itachi lover boy, and he was a certified Naruto verse hater. So our conversations were always about whether or not Itachi could beat certain characters outside of the verse. Obviously, a hot topic was Goku versus Itachi. And one thing I always said as an argument was that Itachi would beat Goku by using Genjutsu. Now bear with me, I was a little shit at the time, and I didn't know any better. Because obviously Goku would absolutely destroy Itachi. But I might have been onto something when I was saying Genjutsu could in theory work on characters outside of the verse. And that's what I want to dive in today. But before I get into the video, I want to ask for you guys to smash that like button and gently tap that sub button for us. Also, if you're seeing this on TikTok, go ahead and sub to our YouTube channel and watch the full video. And if you're not already in the Discord, y'all go ahead and join that. It helps a lot and we appreciate it greatly. Now back to the video. Now what a lot of people bring up when this conversation is happening is how Genjutsu usually works. We see Jiraiya explaining it to Naruto, and it kind of suggests that the person has to have chakra for this to work on them. Because he literally says Genjutsu is the act of controlling the chakra in someone's head, meaning anyone without chakra shouldn't be affected by it. Now in Naruto, chakra is kind of a tricky thing, because at some point in the series it kind of acts as a life force for people. We see whenever people run out of chakra they die, and if it's a life force then even things like animals have chakra, which would explain why Infinite Tsukuyomi worked on every living thing, including house cats. It makes perfect sense. It would also explain why people have used Genjutsus on animals. But there's one thing that throws it all off, and that's Kaguya's backstory. Her backstory basically states that chakra didn't exist until she came down and ate the fruit, and the only people who were given chakra were humans, meaning before Kaguya people were living without chakra. So it couldn't be a life force since animals live without chakra, and because humans lived without it before Kaguya. And if we're going off Kaguya's backstory, then the Infinite Tsukuyomi affects living things that don't have chakra, since it affected the animals when Madara used it, and it affected the humans that didn't have chakra when Kaguya used it, meaning that at the very least Infinite Tsukuyomi should work on people outside of the verse. Now according to the Itachi Shinin, there's another Genjutsu that should work on people outside of the Naruto verse, and that's the Mangekyo Sharingan's Ocular Jutsu. Shisui basically says with Mangekyo Genjutsu the user is actually pouring chakra into the target in order to capture someone in this Genjutsu, and literally all it takes to do that is to look in someone's eyes, meaning that this Genjutsu should also be able to be used on anyone outside of the verse, as long as they have eyes. So does Genjutsu work on people outside of the verse? Yes and no. The standard Genjutsu, probably not. The more advanced ones most likely do. Anyways, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and smash that like button for us. And if you guys have an opinion on this, leave a comment down below. And as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Buddha out.